Well, good morning or good afternoon to my students. I'm going to be going over with you, just getting started on homework for tonight and the weekend, unit conversions and factor label method. I've been showing this to you the whole time we've been in this class. We've got some conversions up here for you. That C is for centigrams, kilograms, okay? And over here they've got mg, which is milligram. Oh, I think we already did we have that on there somewhere? Okay, so anyway, mg is milligram, and there's 1,000 milligrams in a gram. So when you set up, I've shown you that in this particular problem, this is the given right here, and I usually tell you put the given over 1, just so the conversion just becomes multiplying a bunch of fractions. So I'm going to go over just the first couple of these, and I'll have you work on this, the rest of these. Now your assignment is to do the odd problems, the ones that look kind of strange or weird. No, just kidding, the odd ones. I'm going to go over some of the even ones right now just to help you get started. Now, if you don't write real small, because you do have to show your work just like here, you're welcome to use a piece of paper, scratch paper. Just make sure you attach it, staple it to this. So for number 2, I'm going to do the odd ones here. So for number 2, let me zoom in here so that it's a little bit easier for you to see on the YouTube. So you've got 25 CGs, 25 CG centigram. Centa is a hundredth, like there's 100 cents in a dollar. And we want to convert that into, we need to find liters. Oh, excuse me, sorry, find grams. I was looking at the wrong one. So, I should have written this up above. Oh well. So I'll just rewrite it here. 25 centigrams, I'm going to put that over 1. That's our given right there. And now we're going to multiply it by the conversion factor. Up here, I gave you the conversion factor, 100 centigrams equals 1 gram. So you need to change this into a fraction. So you'll either use the version of it that's 100 centigrams over 1 gram, or you can use 1 gram over 100 centigrams, depending upon whether you need to calculate grams or centigrams. Now, in this particular problem, since we are trying to convert from centigrams to grams, we want to have grams in the numerator over here. So we want 1 gram is the same as 100 centigrams, CG. And we know we set this up right if you could cancel that unit with that unit. So now we get 25 divided by 100, and anytime you divide anything by 100, you move the decimal place over. The answer will be 0.25 grams. And you're done with that one. So for this one right here, you've got, so let's do number 3 as an example here. I'm going to fold this paper out of the way for us. Excuse me, not number 3, that's your homework. We'll get number 4 set up. So number 4, we've got 30 centimeters. So you're going to set up what the given is. Over 1, get that first fraction set up. Now we've got to go from centimeters to millimeters. And let's see, and I think we've got the conversion up here. Let's see, centi to milli. So now we've got a kind of a thing here. What we've got to do is you've got to convert centa into meters, and then you can convert the meters into millimeters. So you've got to do 2 conversions here, because we got to go a couple ways. Or if you look on a ruler, now this is kind of going out there, but you can say, okay, here is 1 centimeter. Oops, let me get the ruler, you can see it. There's 1 centimeter, and in that 1 centimeter, there are 10 millimeters. So we can use that conversion. 1 centimeter equals 10 millimeters. Now that's kind of a shortcut, because otherwise, the long way to do it, well, let's do it the short way. So we want to get centimeters. Oops, sorry. We want to get centimeters canceled out, so we want to put 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters, and that'll cancel there, and so now we'll do 30 times 10 will be 300. millimeters. Now, if you didn't know this little trick, what you might have had to have done is say, okay, you had 30 centimeters over 1 is our given. And over here, we said 100 centigrams is 1 gram. Well, that'll same thing will work with centimeters. So we could say 100 centimeters is 1 gram. Okay, now the centimeters would cancel. And what you could even do right there, you could even cancel one of the zeros with one of those. So right now we have 3 divided by 10. Then you got to change the grams into milligrams, and we do have that conversion there. There's 1,000 milligrams in 1 gram. So 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. So this might have been, and then look at, I can cancel that 0 with one of those zeros. And so now this becomes 3 times 100, which equals 300 millimeters. So I took a shortcut there. So how do you work on the odd ones? And we got, let's see here, that's pretty straightforward. 1,000 milliliters in 1 liter. We got milligrams. So on this one, the milligrams, you got to first convert it to grams. Then you can convert the grams into kilograms because we've got the conversions there. So you have to use 2 on that one. And now this one, you need to convert the seconds into minutes. So that'll be the first conversion factor. Then the minutes you can convert into hours. So that'll be a 2-part one. This one's pretty straightforward. You're just going to go from meters to millimeters. So that's the base unit. Milli is 1,000th. So it's 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. And if you're not sure, look at there. 1 gram is 1,000 milligrams. 1 liter would be 1,000 milliliters. So those conversions work. We're going from kilograms to grams, so that should be a 1 step. Okay, we're going from liters to cubic centimeters. Oh, yeah, and that one, oh, come on. Really? Did we do that to you? Okay, so I'm just going to give you just a little hint here. A cubic centimeter, 1 centimeter cubed equals 1 milliliter. Okay, so we can do that conversion there. You can convert the liters into milliliters, and then whatever the milliliters are, it'll be the same there. So that was kind of a gotcha. I didn't mean to get you there. Okay, liters to milliliters. Okay, now this one here, you're going to have to convert millimeters into meters. Okay, and there's 1,000 millimeters in a meter, and then you got to convert the meters into kilometers, excuse me. So it can be a 2-step conversion. This one's pretty straightforward, 1 step, and this one's also going to be a 1 step. So there you go.